Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll share with you how I lost my belly fat in 2 months. When it comes to fat, we all have different bodies. Some people gain fat around their belly, others around their thighs or butts or the whole body. As for my case, I gain fat only around my cheeks and my stomach, and that's why I always do mostly stomach exercises, but I do train weights and everything in my gym. One of the questions I always get, can I lose belly fat without training? The answer is yes and no. Some people have bellies that are so flat and whatever they eat, it doesn't get bigger. Some people, including me, whatever small thing we put in the stomach, it becomes big. If you're lucky and you have that lean stomach, that's good. If your stomach is like mine that stores fat, 98% is what you eat, then training. If you eat well and you don't do stomach exercises, you lose the fats, but your stomach will stay hanging. So you have to combine healthy eating and sit-ups to tighten the skin. The things that helped me lose belly fat, first thing is water. Water is so important. At least 2 liters a day. It helps with digestion. So water is the first thing. Second thing is eating a well-balanced diet. With this, I'm not saying you're going to starve yourself. Just replace your foods. Don't take sugar directly, but I take it in bakery. But when I'm on my journey, I don't eat sugar at all. I only use honey in my tea, and the rest of the sugar, I get it in fruits. And please don't skip a meal, especially breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Otherwise, you'll be hungry by lunch and your body will crave for fats and sugar. My favorite breakfast is oats. They are so high in fiber. I always add almond milk and seeds of different kinds. If you want to just top with berries. My other go-to breakfast is green smoothie. If I take green smoothie, I take it with avocado toast or eggs. For my lunch, I always take salad with avocado. So I get my fats and then top up with different nuts. Then dinner, I eat my protein, which is meat of any choice, with vegetables and sweet potatoes. The key is lunch, eat all your vegetables. Then dinner, eat food of your choice as long as there's no additional things like ketchup or salad dressing, unless it's just olive oil, vinegar, salt and pepper. Some people say I eat salad, but it doesn't help. A lot of salad dressings have a lot of sugar and fat. So the next thing I do is my sit-ups. I've shared with you a lot of videos. If you haven't watched them, you can go back. The exercises I've showed you are the exercises I do every day. I change from time to time, but those are the main exercises that have helped me. Do you need to go to gym? No. You can do them at home as I showed you. Don't give an excuse you don't have time. You can take 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Most of us have that time to sit on our phones. You can use those minutes to exercise. So if you want, you can sleep earlier and wake up earlier and use those minutes to train. 80% of my diet is plant-based foods. I always eat fish and meat like once or twice a week. Mostly I'm on beans, greens, broccoli and all that. So I would really recommend to consume less meat. And if you love meat, at least go more for chicken and fish. Another thing is alcohol. Alcohol has a lot of calories and sugar. So minimize or stop alcohol if you can, especially beers. We all know how it's easy to get that beer belly, and we don't have to look at someone who drinks. As I mentioned, some people have tummies that are flat, and doesn't matter whatever they eat or drink, it doesn't affect them. But most of us, it will show in a few days. Another thing I forgot, which is very, very important. If you don't have ulcers in the morning before you eat anything, take a cup of warm water and lemon. And if you have ulcers problems, then you can just take warm water. So to sum up everything, drink a lot of water, greens, fruits and vegetables, whole grain foods. As I mentioned, your body needs fats, proteins and carbs, so all those are important. So just replace them or just minimize what you eat. The biggest tip I would give to people who want to lose weight, use the food plate for salad and then the small plate for food. Start with salad. By the time you're done with salad, you're almost full, so your body doesn't need a lot of food. Exercising is very important. By exercising, you don't need to go to gym. You can take 30-minute walk every day. You can go swimming. You can go cycling. You have to do something that you really love doing, so it motivates you continuing. Same thing with food. You can Google healthy foods, find a combination of foods you love and enjoy them. If there's something you're trying for the first time, believe me, it takes 3 weeks to get used, so don't hesitate to try and you will love it later. The last tip I would give, if you're not motivated as one, find a friend or form a group of friends that are willing to do the same challenge. They say food is love, so if you and your friends invite each other and make healthy meals together, it will be fun. Plus, you will be spending more time with your friends and enjoying your journey. Those are my tips. Hope you find them helpful. Thanks for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye. Bisous.